Hello dear learners, welcome to my channel Embrace Biota. Today's lecture is one shot of plant families. हम जिन फैमिलीज को डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं वो है ब्रेसिकेसी, सोलनेसी, मालवेसी, एस्ट्रेसी, लेग्यूमिनेसी, कुकरविटेसी, लैमिएसी, यूफोर्बिएसी, एपिएसी, रेनिनक्यूलेसी, लिलिएसी एंड पोएसी। ये सभी फैमिलीज बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट हैं एंड मैक्सिमम प्रोबेबिलिटी इन्हीं से क्वेश्चंस आने की रहती है। फर्स्ट फैमिली ऑफ आवर डिस्कशन इज ब्रेसिकेसी. Brassicaceae family is commonly known as mustard family. Brassicaceae एक dicot की family है which belongs to the order Parieteals. The most important features of Brassicaceae are following. First one is the presence of myrocene gland. The corolla in Brassicaceae family is cruciform, that is cross-like corolla. Stamen here shows tetradynamous condition, which means these are 6 in number. The outer 2 stamens are small and inner 4 are long. Superior ovary is seen here, which is unilocular. But in this unilocular ovary, the false septum known as rapellum is formed and the ovary becomes bilocular. Sinigrin is a glycoside which is sulfur rich and gives the pungent smell to the mustard. Placentation is parietal and seed is known as siliqua or silicula. Alternate phyllotaxy is seen and the symmetry of flowers is actinomorphic. Most of the members shows the raceme inflorescence, but corymb or compound corymb is also present. Ovule is camylotropous. Major examples are Brassica species like Brassica oleracea known as cabbage. Brassica oleracea botrytis is known as cauliflower. Brassica campestris is mustard. Raphinus stiva is radish. Evirus amira is ornamental and Erica stiva is used for treat the burnt skin. Lepidium is helpful in liver disorders. Our next family is Solanaceae. Solanaceae is commonly known as potato or nightshade family. Solanaceae is also a dicot family, belongs to the order Polymoniales. In this family, the persistent calyx is seen. Epipetalous condition is there, that is, stamen is fused with petals. Stamens are didynamous, it means there are 4 stamens, 2 big and 2 small. Gynoecium is bicarpellary syncarpous. Superior ovary is there and the most important that the ovary is obliquely placed. Another important character is the swollen placenta where the placentation is axile. Pentamerous condition is seen in the Solanaceae family, that is there are 5 petals, 5 sepals and 5 stamens. Fruit in Solanaceae is varies. Examples are Petunia, Solanum species like Solanum tuberosum known as potato, Solanum melanogena known as brinjal, Capsicum frutescens, Datura which yields the stramonium alkaloid used in asthma, Ashwagandha known as Withinia somnifera is used to treat asthma, and the Nicotiana is used as the fumigatory substance. Moving toward our next family, which is Malvaceae. Malvaceae is known as mallow or cotton family. It is a dicot family from subclass Polypetalae. There is presence of apicalyx outer to the calyx. Androecium की बात करें, anther here is monothecous, that is bisporangiate anther. Also the anther is extros, kidney shaped and dorsifixed. Stamens are monoidelphous, that is in one bundle and are infinite. Another important character is that all stamens fuse together to form the staminal tube around the stigma. Epipetalous condition is seen and flowers are pentamerous. Gynoecium are pentacarpellary to infinite. Ovary is superior, syncarpous and multilocular. Symmetry is actinomorphic and the phyllotaxy is alternate. Axile placentation is seen and the fruit is known as capsule and in some cases it is schizocarpic. Seed is endospermic in nature. Example includes hibiscus species like Hibiscus rosa sinensis, that is China rose. Hibiscus cannavinus known as Patsan. Patsan is a fiber-yielding plant. Malva known as mallow and Siva is known as kapok. Malva is a medicinal plant. Gossypium species includes the cotton plant. Up next we have is Asteraceae family, also known as Compositae family. Asteraceae family, commonly known as sunflower family, is the largest family known. It is a dicot family belonging to the subclass Gamopetalae and order Astrales. Bracket hair is known as involucre, which are cup-shaped. The inflorescence is capitulum, also known as head. Calyx modified to form the hair-like structure known as pappus. Corolla have disc florets as well as ray florets. There are 5 petals in disc floret known as tubular petals, and the 3 petals in ray floret are tongue-shaped known as ligulate. Stamen shows the epipetalous condition. Another important character is here that anther is fused and filament is free. This is called as the syngenesis condition. Fruit in this family is known as Cypsela. Gynoecium is bicarpellary and has inferior ovary. The dispersal of fruit takes place via parachute mechanism. Important thing is placentation is basal. This family is rich in starch storage foods. The Compositae family is also known as family of aeroallergens. These are responsible for hay fever or pollen allergy. Examples are Parthenium, Helianthus, Dahlia, Tagetes known as marigold, asters and Artemisia. Parthenium, known as carrot grass or congress grass, is the most popular aloe-allergen. Our next family is Leguminosae. Another name of this family is Fabaceae. This family is known as family of pulses. Leguminosae belongs to the class Dicotyledonei, subclass Polypetalae and order Rosales. This family is further divided into subfamilies on the basis of arrangement of petals and androecium. These subfamilies are Papilionaceae, known as P family, Scissalpinoideae, known as Gulmohar family, Mimosioideae, known as Acacia family. P family, the important character is diadelphous condition where the 9 stamens are fused and 1 is free. It forms the 9+1 arrangement. P family also shows the maxillary estivation. Imbricate estivation is present in Scissalpinoideae. Capitulum inflorescence is seen in Mimosioideae. Staminode condition is seen in the family Scissalpinoideae. It means there is presence of sterile anther. Diplostaminous condition is also in Scissalpinoideae. Diplostaminous condition means there are 2 whorls of stamen are present. The one whorl is alternate to the petal and another one is alternate to the sepal. These can arrange in 5+5 manner or 7+3 manner. The gynoecium is monocarpellary and superior ovary is present. Placentation in this family is marginal. Flowers are zygomorphic in Papilionaceae and Scissalpinoideae, whereas actinomorphic in Mimosioideae. Fruit is legume in Papilionaceae, but the exception is groundnut. In groundnut, the fruit is lomentum, which is feature of Scissalpinoideae and Mimosioideae. Major examples are trifolium, known as berseem grass. Trigonella is known as methi and glycyrrhiza is mulethi. Butia monosperma is called as flame of forest. Another example is Arachis hypogaea, that is groundnut, Glycine max, the soybean, and Crotalaria. Next family is Liliaceae family, known as lily family. अब तक हमने डाइकॉट फैमिलीज डिस्कस करी. Liliaceae is a monocot family. It belongs to the order Liliales and family Liliaceae. The most important feature is that the calyx and corolla is undifferentiated and is known as perianth. The unit of perianth is known as tepal. There are 6 tepal in Liliaceae. Leaf is exstipulated, but exception lies in smilex. Smilex में stipulately present है known as tentrillar stipule. Flowers are bracteate, actinomorphic, bisexual, trimerous and hypogynous in condition. The epitepalous or epipetalous condition is seen in stamen. There are total 6 stamen arranged in the 3+3 manner. The gynoecium is tricarpillary syncarpous and superior ovary is present. The ovary is trilocular. Placentation in Liliaceae is axile. Fruit in this family is capsule in most of the cases but varies is also seen in some cases. Inflorescence is cymose. One of the most important feature is the anomalous secondary growth. It is seen in Yucca and Dracaena. Xylem vessels are absent in these plants and leptocentric arrangement is seen. Example is Dracaena. It yields the resin and is of red blood color. Another is Colchicum autumnale known as colchicine. Colchicine is the mitotic poison. Aloe vera, tulip, lily and gloriosa known as glory lily are also important members. Next family is Poaceae. Another name is Graminae. It is family of wheat or grasses. Like Liliaceae, Poaceae is also monocot family. The order is Poales. Inflorescence in this family is the spike of spikelets. Parent modified to form the lodicule. The bracteoles are present known as palae. Two types of bracket are seen. The lower bracket is glumes, which is sterile, and the upper bracket is fertile called as lemma. Flowers are bracteate, bracteole, zygomorphic, hypogynous and bisexual. Stamens are 3 in number. Polyandrous condition is seen. One of the most important feature is the presence of the versatile anther. The versatile anther is the free swinging anther and help in anemophily. Gynoecium is tricarpillary, ovary is unilocular and superior. Feathery stigma is present to receive the pollens. Placentation present is basal. Fruit in Poaceae is known as the caryopsis. Caryopsis is one-seeded fruit where pericarp is fused with the seed coat. Examples are wheat, rice, maize, oats, sorghum, barley, sugarcane, bamboo and lemongrass. Next is Cucurbitaceae family known as god family. It is a dicot family and belongs to the order Passiflorales. In this family, the variation between polyandry to synandry is seen. The stem tendril is known as clivers, which is modified axillary bud. Stamen is in synandrous condition, that is both anther and filament is fused. Gynoecium is tricarpillary and syncarpous. One of the most important point is the presence of inferior ovary. Flowers are pentamerous, actinomorphic, bracteate or ebracteate. Also, the flower is unisexual. This point is to be noted. Parietal placentation is seen and the inflorescence is the solitary raceme. Vascular bundles are bicollateral. Fruit is known as pepo. Calyx are 5 in number, gamosepalous and shows the valvate estivation. Examples are momodica, that is Vittergard, Cucurbita, Citrulus, which is watermelon, Cucumis tiva, that is cucumber, Trichosanthis and Lufa. Up next is the Lamiaceae family, also known as Laviaceae family. It is commonly called as mint family. Lamiaceae is a dicot family of subclass Gamopetilae and order Lamiales. One of the most important feature is the presence of verticillaster inflorescence. Stamen shows the didynamous condition. Staminode condition is there, that is sterile anther is present. Another important character is the gynovasic style. The corolla are wide-lipped. These two characters are meant for the entomophily. Phyllotaxy is opposite decussate. Gynoecium is bicarpillary and has superior ovary. Ovary is the bilocular, but due to the false septum, it becomes the tetralocular. This point is important. Fruit is carcarulous. Examples are mentha, that is mint, lavandula, which is lavender, gives the important essential oil, rosemary, another important essential oil, ocimum, that is holy basil, the tulsi, and thymus. Next is the Euphorbiaceae family. It is commonly called as the family of biodiesel or petrocrops. Euphorbiaceae is a dicot family of subclass Gamopetilae and order Unisexuales. The inflorescence is cythium. This is important point. Next is the presence of the lactiferous duct which secrete the latex. Due to this, these are used as petrocrops. Cylindrical phylloclade is present in Euphorbia. Most important is the achlamydous condition, that is, there is no calyx and corolla. The stamens are many in number and gynoecium is tricarpellary and syncarpous. Superior ovary is there. Presence of trilocular ovary is seen. Placentation is axile and fruit is schizocarpic. But in castor, the fruit is ragma and in Indian gooseberries, the fruit is drupe. Examples are Amblyca officinalis, that is gooseberry, Jatropha, which is important biodiesel plant, Rychnus, that is castor, and Hevia, which yields the rubber. Up next is the family Apiaceae, old name is Umbelliferae. This is a dicot family of subclass Polypetalae and order Umbellales. The inflorescence is umbel. Bracket is modified into involucre. Calyx hair is 5 and are persistent and polysepalous. Corolla is also 5, that is polypetalous. Stamen is 5 in number and polyandrous condition is seen. Gynoecium is bicarpellary syncarpous. Inferior ovary is there and bilocular. Solan style present known as stylopodium. Placentation is axile and fruit formed is the cremocarp. Examples are Ducus caryota, that is carrot, coriander, cumin, ferula, carum, phoenicum, and centella. Our last family of today's discussion is Ranunculaceae family, the family of buttercup. It is a dicot family where the placentation is marginal. Important thing is that the sepals are colorful and known as petaloid sepals. Stamens are infinite in number and are spirally arranged. Carpels are polycarpellary and apocarpous. Flowers are pentamerous and superior ovary is seen. Estivation is cunical. The fruit in this family is the itario of Achene. Major examples are aconitum, that is sweet poison, ranunculus, which is buttercup, nigella, and larkspur. This is all about our plant families. If you find this video helpful, subscribe the channel. My name is Anna Sharma and thanks for watching.